What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna make another video about my chickens. I'm gonna feed them some of this spinach. Actually, I'm gonna dump the whole thing in there. It's getting gross and I'm not gonna eat it. And it came from a friend of mine's house that gave it to me and said, here, give it to your chickens. So I'm gonna give the spinach to my chickens, let them eat that. Oops, just dropped it all in there. I'm gonna drop all the spinach in there. There we go. I'm gonna let them all eat all that spinach. I'm gonna feed these chickens, all of them, especially the babies, as much greens and stuff that comes off the kitchen table. I'm saving this little part because I'm gonna clean out the other little chicken brooder in the house, and I'm gonna give those to the baby chicks. But yeah, oops, the wind, it's windy and it's blowing away. But I'm gonna feed this to the baby chicks in the house. And hold on, let me pause this video. I'm losing a lot of it. Like I said, I'm gonna feed as much table scraps to these chickens as possible. My next little chore for today, I need to clean this out. They've been pooping a lot. They're getting bigger. They're getting real big. And I'm probably going to shut off the heat lamp. They're almost fully feathered out. And it's going to be 90 today. So it's going to be about 75, 76 in the house where I turn on my air conditioner. But got to clean that out. And then maybe I can get work on the garden a little bit. All right, guys, I got all my framework around here. Around my cantaloupe, cucumber, and honeydew area. I gotta get my wheelbarrow out and make some peat moss and some cow manure, that black cow manure in there, and fill that up. And then I still gotta run my things across there, but I need an extra set of hands for that one. So I have a trellis to go up, but I'm fixing to clean out that little chicken brooder and dump more of that good compost that's in there in that before I bury that up. I was going to show you. Here's my little zucchini. Looks like I need to give it a little bit more water today. I gave it some water, but looks like it needs some more. That's the only thing I have outside right now is my one zucchini plant. And I'm going to give it some more water. This heat's getting to it bad. See right here, all that right there is all great compost. These little chicks have been using the bathroom on it, and that's going to make wonderful, wonderful compost for them cantaloupes, honeydews, and all that. Only other thing I have to do to that little project, sorry about all the camera movement, guys. Only thing else I have to do around that is I need to move my hot wire fence around it, because that way the dogs won't dig in it. I know that sounds cruel, but my plants mean more to me than, I mean, I already lost a couple plants because of a dog chewing on them, so I don't want to lose any more. But I gotta get this area all cleaned up, start watering that, getting that all moist and ready for this cantaloupes. I gotta pull those weeds, but that's what I'm fixing to do anyway. I'm fixing to weed eat this backyard, pick it up and weed eat it a little bit. So let me get that done and I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I took that other, I'll show you in a minute, but I took that other bedding and threw it in that where I'm gonna put my cantaloupes and honeydews and all that here later on, after I get that electric fence set up and let my younger dog learn a lesson. I know that sounds cruel, but I gotta grab the chickens. I know that sounds kind of cruel, but I gotta do what I gotta do. And maybe this time, after I get this open, if I don't kill the chickens, maybe you can see how big these are getting. See, that one's getting pretty big. See? And it's starting to feather out, so probably another couple weeks, I can probably put it outside with the other ones. But I got to expand that. See, there's another one. These are a lot more friendlier than the first batch. See, he's almost fed. She's still got a little bit, but she's got to finish feathering out. Oh shit. But I can't wait to start getting the eggs. And I might do a video on the breakdown on how much this has cost me so far. And I took away their heat lamp. They no longer need a heat lamp. They're old enough. They need to start getting used to the temperature. Now, I put them in a dark box. Now I'm going to give them some treats. I'm give them some spinach. But yes, on this, I am going to feed these chickens leftover table scraps. Mostly greens. I'm going to stay away from fruits. I'm fixing to fry me some eggs for lunch, and I'm going to crush those eggshells up and put them in that food outside for the bigger chickens. And I might even drop some down in here too for these. But they're not anywhere close to being ready to lay eggs. These are, I'll have to go look at my calendar. I think these are almost 3 weeks old. Let me go check on that. All right, these are 2 weeks old. So they got about 2 more weeks inside the house. And then they can go outside. I wish I had some other place like a garage or somewhere to put them, but they need about another 2 weeks. They're not fully, they still have a whole bunch of soft fur. See all that? As soon as they get rid of all that, I can put them outside. But I need them to start getting used to the temperature. See, this one right here, that one's actually the most friendliest one of all. But, all right. But the ones outside are 6 weeks old. So I got 10 weeks to get a nesting box for those ones outside, because they're supposed to start laying eggs in between 16 and 20 weeks. And like I said, I dumped all their poop and everything in here. And my inside plants have about a couple, maybe 10 to 2 weeks more time in the house before they're big enough to come outside. And by that time, the higher nitrogen will be gone. Hopefully it'll rain on this. And then I'm going to take some cow manure, peat moss, and fill it up to the top. And then I got to run my green wire like right there. I'll probably take that piece down and put it up here. And then I got to put my electric fence around it. So, and Trixie's in there thinking that's a good snack. But I'm going to dump all this rainwater right here and see if I can't get some of this grass to start coming back too. So guys, I know this was just a kind of a boring video, but I really appreciate y'all watching. I'm starting to work on the garden. And I'm shaking real bad for some reason. Probably need to eat. I'm starting to work on the garden area. I got to get the backyard cleaned up. It's just, I don't have a whole lot of time. I mean, I spent maybe an hour out here and I hadn't got 1% of the 99% of stuff I need to get done out here so I can start having my pretty garden. I got to also rebuild my bucket holder. I got the 2x4s already from Home Depot, and I need to rebuild my bucket holder because I'm planning on having a whole row of buckets there. The crazy little chicken coop. I'm still doing some thinking on that. I might not go that route, but I'll let you know. So guys, I really appreciate y'all watching this, and I'll appreciate every one of my subscribers. The subscribers waiting on the car videos, they're coming. Just be patient. Please watch this video and like it. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll answer them as soon as it's humanly possible. I answered some comments that was over 2 weeks old just yesterday. So it's taken me a couple weeks to answer your comments, but I will answer them. So thank you for watching. Tell your friends, and I'll see you on the next one.